Good morning, student. Today I am going to start a new chapter, that is death of partner. Actually, it is not a new chapter, my dear student. It is a part of retirement of partner. My dear student, when any partner death, so what will happen? What are the accounting treatment? So we are going to study what are the adjustment and accounting treatment at the time of death of the partner. First of all, you already know that any person can be dead at any time. So we need to calculate and the payment made through a deceased partner's capital account. So what is the deceased partner's capital account? Here deceased means, my dear student, death partner. D for deceased, okay, D for death partner. You can also write the name of the death partner. Suppose X death, you can write X partner's capital account, okay. So whatever the amount which we are going to the credited means we are going to pay. The first is that whatever the balance of amount standing in the capital. So you record here balance brought down, it is called the balance which appears at the time of the death of the partner, that should be capital credited into the this is partner's capital account. It's simple. Second, by revaluation profit. If there is a revaluation account in the profit, the share of revaluation profit is to be credited to his account. Next, by profit and loss which is given in the question, it is a credit balance. The share of profit and loss is also going to be credited. But here question arises, it is which type of the profit? It is the previous year profit, my dear student. Previous year profit, okay. Whatever the previous year profit, it should be credited directly to his share of his account. But come to the main point here. Suppose I am going to pay the profit. Mr. X is going to be dead within a 3 year after the accounting period. So that profit is going to be say that profit and loss suspense account. Okay, profit and loss suspense account means it is not actual profit. It is calculated on the basis of sales. It is calculated on the basis of, I will discuss on the later on video, on the basis of sales, on the basis of sales, or you can say that on the basis of average profit. Okay, this profit is calculated on the basis of sales or average profit, because the deceased partner death during the accounting period, so we need to calculate and we have to pay the some part of the profit to him. It is a very important calculation, my dear student. I will discuss later on. So next is that general reserve. If there is a general reserve, we have to provide share of general reserve into his account. Next is that interest on capital. Whatever they have interest, if there is mention in the question, interest on capital is also going to be credited to the partner. Next, that is goodwill. Which type of goodwill? The share of goodwill in the question, it is mentioned total goodwill of the firm is that here, so that is going to be distributed. Suppose there are two partners here, okay. X is going to be, suppose X is business partner, Y and Z is going to pay by Y's capital account, by Z's capital account. Okay, this is the payment of goodwill. Okay, goodwill in gaining ratio. Next is that whatever the amount which is going to be debit to deceased partner. Debit means we are going to deduct. Okay, the first amount is that interest on drawing, interest on drawing. My dear student, we have already studied this topic in first chapter. Next is that if there is a loss, first to write down if there is any drawing made by this partner during the year, you have to also deduct. Suppose if there is a loss in the revaluation account, you have to write down revaluation account. Share of loss is going to be recorded in the debit side. Okay. Next is that undistributed loss. Okay. Whatever the undistributed loss, if there is a here of profit, same time things also arises undistributed loss. You can write that undistributed loss. It is also going to be debited. Come to the next, my dear student, that is called if there is a goodwill, existing goodwill in the balance sheet, that also be going to be write off. So whatever the share of business partner, it's going to be write off. It is called existing goodwill in balance sheet. Okay, balance sheet. Okay, existing goodwill in the balance sheet. You have to also deduct. Okay, my dear student. So after all this thing, we have to go whatever the balance, make to the payment to whom, because X is already dead. X death means already dead. So who is going to be take this amount? The legal heir is going to be make the payment. So in this situation, we have to call executors. We have to make the executors account. Okay. So whatever the payment to deceased partner, directly prepare an executor. So if the name of X, you have to write down X executor. Executor. We have not going to carry it down. Okay. Executors account. Okay. Whatever the balance is left in this here, we have to pay. Okay. So today we have to study the death of the partner, my dear student. So in this situation, you have to understand whatever the treatment in the death of the partner question, you have to require to prepare business partner's capital account. Okay. So those things which are going to be credited here, I already mentioned, but it is very important, two important things, that IOC, first IOC, second profit and loss suspense account, and third goodwill. So you have to keep remember, if you are going to calculate IOC, you have to multiply the date also. Okay, date means what time the date. Suppose is going to be death in the, so if you are going to calculate IOC means interest on capital. Okay, the capital of deceased partner multiply rate upon 100 multiply time. This is the important factor. Deceased partner, death partner I also write. Okay, simple. So I already discussed this thing. What is the profit and loss suspense account? This profit is provided on the basis of the sales, on the basis of the average profit. Okay. So my dear student, I hope already understand this thing. In coming video, I will explain whatever the calculation part here. So this payment is going to pay to whom? This executor. Executor is legal heir. So legal heir means the who is the going to be perpetual successor. That is, you can say that the successor who is going to be in the family member, any can be take this amount. Okay. So you can create X. Suppose I am taking the X as death partner. You create the X executor account. Don't write to balance carried out. Okay, my dear student. I hope you understand very well. God bless you.